Previously on the Cursed Caravan.
You open the door and you see 3 of those
Charuka.
and one of those frog boys that you saw before, and they see you as you open the door. I need everyone to roll for initiative, please.
Longa. Howdy.
Here we go.
Scrape, if you're in here, you're not leaving this room alive.
Natural 20.
Oh. Yes. Kill him.
All right. So Krilk, as he pulls this, he pulls out the cork. Like smoke starts coming out. He launches it and he goes, "Merry Christmas, you filthy animals."
All right, Krilk.
Getting excited?
Yeah. Got a hatchet coming down at you for 20.
Against your flat-footed AC.
Yeah, that hits. Dude, they've got
This is straight out of the book, actually.
This is actually pretty fucking
bad.
scary. Yeah, this is dicey.
Yeah, this is bad.
God damn it, I really don't know what to do here. Nineveh's stance widens as much as the narrow hallway will allow, and their eye begins to glow yellow. If you can, you're going to want to move.
Yeah,
And there's-
from around the corner, all you hear is "Mo wonky wonky wonky."
Yeah, I imagine you hear and then yeah, it just sounds.
You don't hear that yet.
It just sounds like a nightmare. D knows that this is bad. But first thing we're gonna do is we're going to rage.
Mm-hmm. What Nineveh's turn is that beam, that energy coalescence, reaches its final peak before a massive beam of light fires through the room 60 feet.
Alec, help!
Hold on.
Quit dawdling.
I mean, he can't.
Slapping away monkeys as he's dying.
Dude, don't worry, Ahmad. I got you. You don't need Alex's help.
He can't get very far, but he's gonna try and run down to flank with you on the orange one. But
Get out
as
of the
far
way,
as he can
Alec.
get.
God damn it.
I'm going to Krilk. You got a shield up. From chops to groin. Triple damage.
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
The target must succeed at a fortitude save or die.
Shut the fuck
Oh my
up,
God.
dude. So, anybody watch any good movies or TV shows lately, or?
So Krilk is gonna die.
Yeah, I don't really want to talk about that, man.
Yeah.
I was going to say Die Hard.
I was gonna say The Last of Us.
Thousand Ways to Die.
I have not watched The Last of Us yet. I'll probably just binge the whole thing.
I'm
when it's
afraid to
done.
watch The Last of Us. I think it's gonna make me feel too much.
It's really good.
Yeah, that's what
it's
I've
really
heard.
good. It's
gonna make you feel.
they did a great job at the adaptation of it. It just feels almost better, almost better than the game in terms of
Wow.
just the emotional weight that's there.
That's something I've been curious about. I've seen good literal side by sides of the game and the show. Are there any points where out of nowhere there's just a character death that was not expected?
No, so there are a few literal shot for shots.
Yeah, word for word.
Word for word, dialogue is exactly the same, but
pixel for pixel.
But there's so many small decisions that makes me be oh fuck, Craig Manson, the guy who did, he's the director who did the Chernobyl miniseries.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Yeah,
it's on my list.
Yeah, it's really good. That he's just a fucking genius of television, because he was able to just take the beats that were there and then accentuate the characters to a whole other level. there's the two characters in The Last of Us. It's Henry and his little brother. They're the two African American guys.
Mm-hmm.
The decisions that Craig Manson put into those character changes are just fucking like tops. Like just like even Druckmann said in an interview, he was like, "Oh yeah, when he told me that he wanted to make that change, I was like, fuck man, like this guy. Why didn't I think of that? Because it's perfect for the character." So
yeah, one of the things that he did that was a little meta, but I really appreciated was that one episode where Joel kept dying and just coming back and had to do the same part over and over again.
Yeah. That's really touching.
It was bold,
Very
dude.
touching.
It really put me in there.
I'm like, Joel, no, the junk parts are behind you. Make a bomb.
Yeah. Joel digging through every drawer. There's a whole episode of that of just Joel.
And have you seen his calves are insane from all the crouch walking?
Yeah, and he's grabbing like this.
It's unreal.
It's just grabby hand.
Y'all ever tried crouch walking for a long
It's
distance?
impossible.
It's hard, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't.
We used to play airsoft forever ago. When I was a young lad, and we used to play at Opie Schnapel at night. And there was one point
way
where
back.
we didn't know where anybody was. It wasn't teams. It was free for all. And there was one point where I roadie ran across the baseball field.
Oh, like Gears of War
Gears of
style?
War, hunkered
Oh,
down
dude.
straight up, like crouch sprinting across the field.
Passed out.
And I felt like such a fucking badass at the time. But I probably looked like a fucking moron.
Just try it now.
But I didn't get shot. Oh, no way, dude. No. I would make it 3
like
steps
fall
and
over.
hit my face.
That's like whenever I used to have my membership to Laser Quest in San Antonio. Whenever I would go play, I'd like crouch down and like scurry around like that. And I always felt so cool, but yeah, I probably looked really dumb. And I probably wasn't even crouching. I was probably just leaning forward. But I felt cool because I was like also in the height of my Halo days. So I was just like, yeah, look at me, Halo.
But we haven't played Halo in a long time.
Yeah, I know.
Someday.
Now we
play
just
Halo.
play with our imaginations.
Yeah, we do. Speaking of which,
My new character is going to be named John. 3, whatever. What's the John? Like 717?
Oh, you mean the
or
one where you have the backstory where your dog died and now you're on a quest for vengeance?
Is that his backstory?
No, it's a John Wick joke.
Oh, god damn it. Yeah, John Wick. Okay, I was going to a different John.
My animal companion.
but last
I love
time we played, I got a crit on Krilk. And he has to roll a fortitude save or he's going to die. Did you have time to make a new character?
No.
No. No new character for
A whole week, man.
Zach.
A whole week.
A whole week of preparation, and I didn't do it. It's just because I love to procrastinate. It makes me feel good. It just like gets me going. That's what I love.
If you know one thing about Zach, it's that he's a deep man of faith. Like, he just knows he's going to pull through.
He figures Cody's got an extra sheet for him.
Yeah, Cody's got
ready
like
to
7
go.
characters.
Bro,
I could just
you want to
take
play a
one.
walking rattlesnake? I got you.
Absolutely. Yeah, kind of.
You like poison? Heard
I
you
have
like
these
poison.
new green dice.
I know you
so-
like poison, so we'll talk.
But yeah, a fortitude save.
Yes. A fortitude save. Am I rolling this now or what? What? I don't know. I'm just scared. I don't.
Yeah, because the thing is, too,
I'm so
even
spooked.
if you make this fortitude save,
Yeah.
we're talking about triple damage.
Mm-hmm.
And if that knocks you down, because what are you at HP wise?
I have full HP. I have 20 health, but I have 2 stamina.
Okay, so if it hits you over 22, if it hits you for 22 damage,
I'm down.
you not only go down because you got crit when it brought you down, you go to dying 2 immediately. And then if you get hit anymore, every subsequent hit you take will take you dying 3, dying 4, and at dying 4 you die. So even if you make this save, which I really hope you do, and I'm going to offer my PP to you. I want you to hold
I
it,
will-
cradle
I
it,
will
caress it.
I'm going to use my nails.
Have you been warming it up? Getting-
Yeah. Have you
Yeah,
warmed
it could use a little spit though, just for luck.
No.
And I hope you make it, but we are not out of the woods yet, even if you do.
We are not out of the woods yet.
So with that, out of the woods.
Oh.
Didn't need to say that.
Yes, with the out of the woods.
Could have just left it in.
With
We are
the
not out of the woods yet, and you could have just gone right into it.
Yeah, so we're not out of the woods. So you see a shot of the Arthfell forest. It's dense and filled with fog. It's dark. There are the specks of fireflies moving slowly, almost ethereally, giving weight to the fog that moves through the forest. And as you look, you see a young hobgoblin as he stumbles into a clearing. He's very unsteady on his feet. And there's a fire burning just a few feet before him, and right next to that fire there's a figure sitting on a stump in the moonlight. This young hobgoblin moves forward and takes a seat beside the figure. What did you do to me? I know this is elvish magic. I can smell it on me.
The figure sits there next to the lit fire, looking up to the starry night sky. The worm, a duality of good and evil. Do you see it? An image of the serpent devouring its own tail.
I don't care about the stars. What did you do to me?
She sighs. Runic magic. She looks down at the young hobgoblin. The wood of the industry.
My father is High General of the Horde.
Yes. Where is your horde? Where is your father? She stands up and makes her way next to Krilk. Sorry, the young hobgoblin.
Who could it be?
Such a weird last name.
She sits and just behind them reaches back and plucks a flower. A bright purple and lavender flower. Wolfsbane. Beautiful, isn't it? She places it in the young hobgoblin's hand. But even the brightest flower can be the most toxic. She reaches up his arm and traces the runes along his forearm all the way up to his shoulder. These runes are keeping you alive. But this, she places her hand firmly on the top of his forearm and grabs it and starts tracing the ridges of the wood back down to his wrist. This will devour you.
The young hobgoblin's eyes and cheeks are wet in the moonlight. But then what happens? What happens when I die?
Krilk's eyes focus and settle in as he looks up and sees the blade of an axe coming down directly at his face. Go ahead and roll that fortitude save.
PowerPoint, right here. Take it. Roll twice, take the better.
baby.
Roll
come
twice,
on.
take the better, and you know what? I will go ahead and tell you the AC.
DC.
Sorry, the DC. I thought about it.
Dude,
And I wanted AC. I did.
Overrated! I hit the sack!
I took some time to think about it. And I will go ahead and tell it to you.
okay.
The DC is 16.
Oh, come on, baby.
You
It
got
is
this.
definitely doable.
All right. I got 2 rolls.
2 rolls. Do you want another D20 or you want to roll that one
No,
twice?
no, I'm gonna roll this one. I gotta stick with the with Krilk's dice.
Stick with what you know.
Come on, baby. Come on.
First roll is 16 exactly.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, fuck.
The axe comes down
Shitting me?
directly
Dude, I'm, like,
towards
shaking.
Krilk's nose as he manages to just dodge it, and it slices right into his jugular.
Dead.
I mean,
Gone.
It is, as we said before, we are not out of the woods yet. This is triple damage, folks. Oh my god. Okay.
Wait, massive damage rules? No, I'm just kidding.
No messing. Or
No, unless.
I mean, possible. It's always possible.
For those that don't know, massive damage rules is an optional rule in which if a character takes more than 50% over its max health in one single hit, it dies.
Straight up.
We don't use those.
I'm
Not right
still
now.
shaking.
Not yet.
Oh,
have-
I was shaking like. Oh man.
Dude. Ugh.
Okay.
I don't like feeling things.
Oh, you've come to the wrong caravan, brother.
This is 3d6.
Will he be the first passenger?
You take 29 points of damage.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah. I'm dead.
You're not
or,
dead.
or I'm down.
Down.
Right.
You're not
Down
dead. You're not dead.
and
Okay.
dying 2.
Dying too. Okay.
Oh, out of what? What are dying 3, 4?
4.
Four.
I
Oh,
believe.
Yeah, 4.
Okay.
Pulling up the rules right now.
This motherfucker.
So
Oh no.
So Krilk is hit directly at the base of his neck and is knocked down to the ground and is bleeding out.
All right.
And I don't remember if that was my first attack or not.
Krilk is looking at Nyren, and he's like smiling though. He's like looking at Nyren, smiling.
I think. Fuck. I think it was your first attack.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Fuck.
Do you guys remember?
Do we want to pause and do it real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should be sure.
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back.
'Cause it
It'll
may
only be
keep
a
going.
second.
Shit, I think it was your first.
Did you?
And we're back.
We reviewed the tapes. That is its first attack. This creature could potentially completely take Krilk out of the game and permanently kill him. But this creature has an intelligence of -1.
Stupid monkey.
So this monkey is going to turn and focus its next attack on the other creature, the other player next to it that does not have a shield up.
Okay, I was gonna say, get that other X out of there. You're on top of my boy Cribs.
Oh yeah, I know. I wish I could. I don't know how to bring it forward. But it is going to attack Cribbit.
Okay.
That is a natural 1.
Oh,
Oh my god. Roller coaster.
I know. Uh-oh.
You're gonna blow it.
the beginning sting of that is just so good. Uh-oh. Please kill KYS. Monkey.
In this creature's panic of being surrounded, it pulls its axe from Krilk's neck and goes to swing at Cribbit. But the axe is covered in blood, and it slips from its hands and damages itself.
Okay.
So it was Krilk's doing.
Everyone saw that, right?
Everyone saw that. I took him out with my blood.
I took him out with my blood.
Jeez, oh.
It is still standing. and has one more attack. It will go to...
We're trying to hit me and hit me.
It reaches down and grabs just a rock. And don't call that an action because this is part of the action, alright? It has a thing. And it will go to throw it at Le Crib.
I thought you were gonna say Krilk.
At Krilk. And misses.
Oh gosh.
Nineveh.
Nineveh's gonna finish the job.
And kill Krilk.
Pulls out a Glock 9.
Special beam cannon or whatever.
Oh.
Dude, the music is so perfectly somber that I'm just like,
I know,
it's just so good.
Now I need to look for somber music.
I just typed in somber on Spotify. That's what we're listening to.
Well, I mean, yeah. Krilk is dying right now. He is seconds from death.
I mean, none of us are doctors. We're not going to know whether, like, as far as we know, already dead. Pack up.
Like, he
Dig through
is
the pockets.
literally
I hope he-
seconds from death
Yeah,
right now.
I know. I'm joking, but I don't want this bad thing to happen.
From the hallway, a soft green glow begins to emanate as a wisp of green light arcs towards Krilk, waving over his neck wound and flowing into your nostrils as he recovers 16 hit points.
Oh, son
Dude.
of a bitch.
Oh.
You beautiful, beautiful robot.
It's the 2-action variant, range 30 feet.
Nice.
Nineveh then will use their last action to give their body to, and Nineveh will slowly walk into the room, up to the monkey, staring down at the carnage it wrought on their friend, and will just drop a fist.
Yes.
Like, literally, can you...
Can you drop your fist off of your body?
God, it's such a shit roll.
Flanked?
Yeah, that'd be, I still don't think so. It's a 14 against its flat-footed AC.
That is a miss.
That's what I thought. So much for that. Anyway, you're up.
Alec. Yeah, Alec will step forward.
Is there any room?
Yes.
Because Nineveh's adjacent to it, right?
Oh, yeah, you're right. There is no room. Alright, Alec will hold. He will delay.
Throw your great sword.
But he'll scream, "No! Krilk, my best friend!" That's exactly what he says. Okay. D.
I should mention as well, now that you've been healed, you are conscious again. You're still prone, and your dying condition gets reverted to wounded.
Wounded.
So you are wounded 1. The way that wounded works is it does not get removed until you recover yourself to full HP and rest for 10 minutes, or if somebody uses the treat wounds action on you.
Okay.
If you were to go down again, your dying value automatically increases by your wounded value.
Oh,
so
okay.
if you go down at all, you're immediately going to dying 2.
Mm.
If you get crit, you go to dying 3.
Okay.
Fee, from this angle, would you say that D is able to see the monkey? There's that strange curve in the hallway, and I don't know if there would be just like a straight shot
Let me draw a line.
from any point of my square.
I'm actually going to take it from D's eye to the corner of the monkey. Yes. Just
Ooh.
barely.
Oh.
You can see his little tootsie. A little toesies. You freak.
Hey, man.
Tootsies and Toesies.
T's eyes are immediately drawn to the monkey's feet.
Oh my god, those feet. Oh.
He speaks for the first time.
Oh, the feet! Oh. Runs in the. All three actions. Runs in the room. Begins sucking on toes.
No.
All right, that's my turn. Who's next?
No, he's friendly. And you were saying this monkey looks pretty bad.
Yeah, it is. It is swaying on its feet right now, and panicked.
Get him.
From deep in the hallway. I mean, no one would see this, but D actually, like, his instrument vanishes before him, and he lifts a hand, and something different. Normally he has this turquoisey black nasty thing that happens when he does his spells, but no, his hand begins to turn green, and from his palm 3 bolts shoot directly forth through the hallway, dancing past Nineveh, and this creature is going to take 9 damage from a magic missile.
Get him.
That monkey is dead.
Yes. Oh, good.
Krilk, as you come back to life, music, perfect timing. From dying, you look up and you see Cribbit, and you see these orbs of green light fly in and hit that monkey, and you can't help but feel extremely grateful and super apologetic.
Just a little bit ashamed.
Yeah, Krilk takes a second and he takes a breath, and then he just the peanut. Why did I throw the peanut?
Cribbit's going to reach down and try to help you up. If we are out of combat.
Yeah.
You are out of combat.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Like to do it. Treat wounds.
Yeah. Okay. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, harrowing as shit.
It's a 15, which is barely a success.
Yeah, that's like exact.
Natural
right?
3
Nice.
for 15.
All right.
So you get. Actually, I don't know if you actually get anything off this.
I think I just lose
I
the
think
treat
you lose
wounds.
the wounded,
Okay.
the wounded
all right.
condition.
So Krilk will get up and he'll pat. He pats Nineveh and says, "Thanks, Fridge," and then looks at Nyren.
Yeah, Nyren dropped his weapon and shield and just like gives you a big old hug.
Krilk sighs.
I thought you were dead.
All right.
I can't handle this anymore.
Yes.
No.
You're fine. You're fine. Let me go.
You also regain 9 hit points.
You're giving me a halfie.
Alex steps up and grabs both of your shoulders firmly. It's good to have you back. Shakes you violently. Starts to strangle you.
All right. I'm fine.
Moves his
Dying
hands
3.
up to you.
Dying 4.
All right. I'm fine. I kind of wish he would have killed me.
As everyone, before we get further into this room, I see a door up there. But before that, like, everyone's like getting together, everyone's like backing off of Krilk a little bit. D will slowly walk down the hall, like up to Krilk. Like maybe touch him on the back or something, just to be like, hey. And if Krilk turns around, he'll see D like staring him right in the eyes, and D's eyes are empty.
Damn it,
Like,
dude.
empty. Almost like looking like death's door. And D's gonna raise his hand to like up to Krilk's forehead and like begin to turn green, and Krilk may know like fucking elven magic. But then Krilk also feels a weight lifted as D removes this curse.
Wow.
Oh, that's sweet.
So no more repentance for you.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? Fuck.
Yeah, your
what?
character backstory irrelevant
It's
now.
all gone. Matt erased everything. Yeah, no. Krilk is like,
Now you're just boring.
Yeah, I know. Zach looks at me like, is he allowed to do that?
that's what I thought for a second. I was
Is
like,
he allowed
wait,
to delete
did
my
you guys talk
backstory?
about this?
No, he's just
No, the
waving.
curse,
He's
yeah.
just waving off.
Wrong curse.
The regret
Krilk
that you
is-
feel about the peanut.
Yeah, Krilk will like look at you, and then he's like, "What's wrong with your eyes?"
D is just gonna walk forward and check on Crid.
That treat wounds was 10 minutes, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna get my stamina back with resolve.
I will do the same. I'll get. Well, I guess I would have to. If I wanted to get a focus point back, I would have to choose either or in a 10-minute.
Yeah, it's either refocus or.
Well, I'll take the stamina, I guess. Fuck. Full night rest, everybody. Back,
Dude, I will take one. Krilk is also like, why am I craving peanut butter?
I'm just a little hungry now.
I'm really hungry, and I could use for some like live music.
You all take 10 minutes to rest and all of the bodies to spawn
I will get my
with
stamina.
all of their loot.
I was jokingly going to be like, while you're still on the ground, just be like, all right, let's loot the bodies.
Just take all the shit I'm
Step
carrying.
over Krilk, look down at him, push him aside so I can get to that sweet monkey corpse.
Krilk's just like gurgling.
That drained crit that I took, it said I have it until I'm healed, right?
Yes.
Not drained, enfeebled.
No, the
Enfeebled, yes, that's what I meant.
the one you
Sorry.
just got. yeah.
Drained, you lose one every night of
Yeah,
fullness.
I meant, I got it
Yes,
confused. but,
enfeebled as long like it is only there until you're healed.
okay, so it's gone now because he healed me.
Yes.
Okay.
So 10 minutes, does that give me my... That doesn't give stamina back, right? I
You
think
can
that's-
rest for 10 minutes while I'm healing you, because it
Okay.
takes 10 minutes anyway.
All right. I just don't know if I need to use resolve.
Yes,
A resolve
it takes
for
a
it?
resolve
Okay,
to
cool.
get it.
How much resolve do you have?
I only have 2 resolve now.
You're fine.
You'll live forever.
Whatever.
Bro.
At the end of this room, there is a door to the north.
Door to the north.
And you have
Door to the north.
Hold on.
Oh no.
and you have 4 corpses in this room. And some not so nice mahogany furniture.
Krilk begins kicking the shit out of the monkey that the corpse, just beating the shit out of it.
Damn.
Hey, good job not dying, Zach.
Yeah.
Hey, bro,
so
thanks for the heal.
upset,
yeah,
dude.
I appreciate it.
That's nuts.
Yeah. Holy fucking balls.
This is why I play. This is why I play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it turns on you so fast.
Wait, can you-
That's
I didn't
like-
cry.
Can you just
No, Imad, you were making me get emotional. I was like, I'm the one dying, motherfucker.
He always makes me cry.
I
It's the
know.
best, dude. You just got to make dad cry and everybody cries.
I'm feeling Niren though because he still feels his friends burning alive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
man.
he sees another one.
Don't him
Zach.
I'm gonna look over here.
can you do me a favor and just roll another d20 because I'm really curious just what the other one would have been.
If it's below 7, that would have been it. If you're
Yeah, it's under. It's a 15.
I was debating back and forth between doing DC 16 and DC 17.
Mm.
And
Thank God.
So you had a
chose
third
16.
chance of death.
Yeah.
Yes.
A third.
I'm not going to lie. I thought
thought
you
it
were
was-
going to go for like 21, 22.
That's
Yeah.
what I thought.
No, I decided to go. So your DC for your level is 17. So I was planning on doing that from like at the beginning when I was like, I have a number, and then I was like, because at first I was thinking 15, like right away. I was thinking 15, just flat 15. Not flat 15, sorry. That would be ridiculous.
No modifier. 15 only.
Just 15.
No, I was thinking of 15, and then I was like, well, the level DC is 17. I'm like, you know what? I'll go in the middle. But I very, very nearly went 17, and you would be dead. And I'm sad.
I'm not.
Because I was kind of excited for you to die. I mean, I was definitely excited for you to
To
die.
be honest, when we were getting the somber music and everything, I was kind of excited for me to die. Like, I was like, when it was I was feeling the moment, I was like, oh, maybe this is it. Maybe just acceptance. So, yeah.
Yeah, it would have been a good time, like a good death.
It would have been a good time.
It would have been a good time
Instead
to
of,
die.
like,
No, for sure.
No,
Instead of,
English
like,
is so weird.
Yeah, instead of a bullshit death, that would have been a good death.
Yeah,
because you saved Nyren.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Nyren's alive because
You would have died a hero
holy shit.
instead of a coward like later.
Yeah.
Just wait. Yeah.
Like eventually.
No, not again!
And speaking of, I fear going through that door. I fear going through that door. I fear going through that door. No, we still have a Malaruk walking around.
Malaruk.
We still have the monkey, the leader. And I mean, anything else as well, but
And
as far as I know, we haven't fought him yet.
you have no more PowerPoints.
No PowerPoints. I'm
I'm
down.
also out of heals for the day.
I'm at 2 resolve.
I mean, should we take a
No focus.
rest? Like, should we just pop out and go take a rest?
just do it.
Okay, Felicia. That
Do it. You're
tells me,
here. You're
tells me
right
what
at the
answer
door.
is.
Kind of narratively also want to just do it even though it's dangerous.
I mean, let's see here.
I'm down.
Yeah, to just go.
I'm down.
Let's do it.
I've
already tasted death.
I still have the bloodlust.
got spells.
Not that I think that you guys are gonna die in the next turn. I just,
Can you fill me in again
Like,
on
I'm
what
okay.
this little dog does?
it.
You can. It lasts for 6 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Say we're tracking somebody down. We can use it as a guide. It becomes like, in a video game. You push a button and it shows
Yeah,
you
yeah,
which
yeah.
way to go.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
It's
I
not,
think.
but it's not like it can't be used in combat.
It's not just gonna tell us. It seems like it doesn't have health,
It
or
doesn't.
maybe it could break, but it's not a fighter.
It doesn't have like a stat block.
No, I think it's purely like when we're out in the woods,
Wait.
it might be able to guide
it
us.
does have a stat.
Yeah, it's a little dude.
Yeah.
It can fight.
It's a
But
it's a
once
guard
per,
dog.
Once per week, you said? For 6 hours?
Yes. For 6 hours, once per week.
So it's a guard dog. Does that mean I can use it? I could use it to track, like if I was to bring it out and have it smell these monkeys, could it then kind of like lead us
Find
towards-
other monkeys?
Yeah, towards the other monkeys in here.
Like, if you were to use it for that, that's how I would use it. Yeah.
Let me go ahead and I will send this to you. I'll send you the stat block
Okay,
for this
yeah.
guard dog. What's?
Brutal, man.
Can you say your email out loud and very clearly? No, I think I have it.
Are you over there reading him on, or are you just still looking emotional?
I'm zoned out right
Okay,
now.
all right.
I'm just like, this was a lot.
I know, I'm trying to let all of my
I guess I could help. What is that item called?
No, I
Are you
I
already-
got
No,
it.
no,
I'm just sending you the
she's
stat
sending
block.
it to me.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
it's more just like, do we go through the
Yeah,
door?
it's more just like
I'm
well,
down.
before
I'm
that
down as well. I don't want you to be in front, Imad.
there
Alec.
are
Okay.
4 corpses in this room.
We gotta look. We gotta check the corpses.
I know
before
I
we-
moved them out because there were just a bunch of X's on the map, but
Yeah, search the bodies.
Sure.
okay. So checking the bodies, you do find on the monkeys they each had a dagger and a hatchet and hide armor.
Yeah, I don't have much room.
Yeah, I'm pretty
If
full
I-
up.
If I take any more, I'm gonna be losing
Come on, hefty holler.
Yeah.
The
Backpack.
One more pound.
Whatever's worth the most.
the frog guy, he has studded leather armor, 3 javelins, and his club is broken. But I did also just want to show you the little frog guy I have on there. I kept calling him a little frog guy because the one that I have on the map is little, but this guy was not little, and I'll actually show you what he looked like.
Is he a large size?
No.
A battle toad? Oh,
yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
I've seen that picture before.
That's cool.
Dude, he does look like a battle toad.
Yeah, so he wasn't like he was bigger than the others.
That's what Cribbit wants to look like.
Yeah. So
That's how Cribbit sees himself.
but also on this guy, you do find some sort of bottle of liquid. Some sort of fancy water, if you will.
I'll check it. What's it take?
Arcana? Or crafting.
Either one. That's going to be a 27.
This bottle is a lesser comprehension elixir.
What the?
This bitter draught opens your mind to the potential of the written word. For the listed duration, after drinking this elixir, you can understand any words you read, so long as they are written in a common language. This elixir doesn't automatically allow you to understand codes or extremely esoteric passages. You still need to attempt a skill check to decipher writing.
I will gladly take that.
Sounds like a useful item for something y'all might have.
Shitty little note.
Yeah.
They would happily pocket that unless somebody
The
wants
duration
to fight.
is 1 minute
Okay.
for a lesser.
Give it to Nyron. He'll be able to read for 1 minute.
No.
Potion well spent.
Nyron goes to town. He's like,
Just
"Ooh,
reading
a
the
general
signs."
store."
How the heck? How do I search for stuff on here?
Make it through the prologue of a good book. Just so you can have the joy of reading snatched away from you.
Read a book front to cover on the outside.
Okay.
I'm full on stuff.
Yeah, I'll take this one.
I grabbed all the hatchets.
Okay, still not encumbered.
Are you tracking that, Iman? Or do you want me to track the
I threw them
hatchets?
on here. I got them. I just grabbed the hatches. Everything
Mhm.
else I didn't grab.
Okay.
So.
All right. Let's are we doing this? I'm ready for round 2.
Buddy, you're invincible. But please stay back a little bit, man.
Yeah, it wasn't worth it.
You've more than proven yourself as a warrior. I don't want to see that happen again to you.
Admirable. That was the word that I was trying to think of for Emad.
Alec?
Alec?
What's
Alec,
up,
when
buddy?
did you get in here? Who put this guy on mic?
Emad, it's not
Hey,
safe in
everybody.
here.
My name's Alec. And I'm new to the podcast.
Hey, Alec, you suck.
I'm going to be playing a gnome ranger.
Okay.
Boo!
I like gnomes.
I kind of want to drink this elixir and read the.
Oh, do it.
Read the little note that we got.
Yeah.
There's a decipher writing activity you can do as well. It's a society check.
Yes.
Yeah, and if you do that, you spend 1 minute reading a page, and if it's in a language you can understand, the DM can translate it for you.
So yeah, like while you guys are talking, D's gonna just boonk, drink this shit, and then like quickly, he knows that he's got a minute, quickly digging through his stuff and pull out what he wrote down.
Okay, go ahead and roll your check.
Can I aid on that?
Sure.
Standing over D's shoulder.
You telling him all of your theories on how to solve it?
I have an understanding of deciphering languages.
Yeah, no, I was joking just because you tried so many different ways.
I know, yeah.
Wow, D
Standing
just,
over it, trying to, all the shit that I fucking failed on.
D just drinks floor juice.
I aid.
Wow.
So it's a +1 to your roll.
+1, 27.
A 27. Okay. I kind of don't just want to give it to you. But
give a hint.
Yeah, I will
Big hint.
give you essentially how to just solve it yourself.
Yeah, just like pretend the D is like 5th grade.
The cipher. I will give you the cipher. You read that quote over and over again.
A fool is known by his speech, and a wise man is known by his silence.
So you're
Nineveh's just saying this over D's shoulder.
A fool is known by his speech.
So you're like reading that and you're looking over this code and you're trying. What is that cipher that you were trying to do?
I don't even know anymore.
You don't remember what it's called? But where you essentially like change a word and then do it, and you're like, none of these words are working. But you see that silence separated. And you think silent. Silent is your cipher, not silence. Silent.
You want to write that down, Cody? Because the one that I have written in my notes is wrong. Do I have it? Oh, I do. Yeah, I do have the note, but
Give me a piece or a pen. Anybody got a pen?
got a pen. Least I can do.
Are you solving it right now?
I hope so. He's a smart boy. That Cody.
Are one of these monkeys, since we have a better look, one of the ones, the guy that we let go?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me another perception check.
27.
No, it doesn't. He doesn't appear to be here.
Good. And Naren's just looking at all of them carefully. And
They all have name tags.
hello, my name is.
Richard.
Classic Mwangi name.
Richard.
One of them is named. One of them is named Mwangi. The other one's named Wongi, and one of them's Richard. Mwangi Richard. Add that to your speech.
Wanga Richard.
No, it's pronounced Richard.
He goes by Dick.
Richard?
Yeah, so it's Mwangi Richard. Mwangi Richard.
Dick.
Bobby, don't solve the cipher right now. You got time.
Yeah, the first word doesn't make sense already.
Naren's gonna walk up to Alec, just place a hand on his shoulder. Say,
This could be it. They could be on the other side of this door.
Are you okay, Nyron? Do you think we can do this?
I'm ready.
Cribbit gives a strong nod. Stands side by side.
Okay. Who's opening the door?
Naren,
Krilk pushes his way forward. Let me tag.
I got this.
Cribbit will listen on the door.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a perception.
Naren will check for traps. Natural 1.
Nice.
That is not a good.
Honestly,
That's not good
Put me up there. Put me in, champ.
It looks like it used to be a really nice door.
I only got a 13 to listen in.
Yeah, you're not sure if you're hearing something or if you're just hearing ambient noise from the echoes of this vault. Gulp.
Cribbit will open the door. That's probably trapped.
No, I checked it.
Yeah, I know. I know, buddy.
4 and 11. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I hope it's not.
We'll slowly open this door, quietly, sneakily even, if you wish for me to roll. We haven't done a lot of stealth. I'd be happy to do stealth. Actually, you probably would, if you would allow me to stealth open the door.
Sure, go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
16. Although whoever's on the other side, I'm sure heard the extreme blasts and screaming monkeys.
Yeah.
Wow, these guys are partying pretty hard out there.
Okay, sorry. I'm working on something. I'm working.
I'm glad Krilk is alive.
I'm not.
Me too, man.
Yeah.
It would have been pretty cool if he died.
It's just, the way is either way, I feel like the fact that he lived in that way was really cool. And if he died in that way, also would have been really cool. Just glad he's here. Glad you don't have to worry about jumping into another mind.
Well, now I'm like, man, I need some back. I
Yeah.
need some backups.
Me too. Like,
Yeah.
I've got them, but it can happen like that.
To be honest, I am also watching how I feel like, oh, okay, I made a mistake in combat. Like, I probably should have ducked in. I probably should have got in, healed Nyren, and then instead of pulling out my bow and attacking, I should have got out.
That's the thing,
Like,
man.
Well, that's
just
why
'cause I'm,
Nyren
like, too-
respects him so
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
He's just badass, like being Legolas, just like in melee, firing a bow. Pop. It's fucking cool.
Oh shit!
Cribbit opens the door.
You about to scar Cribbit for life?
Oh.
This stately bedroom looks like a horrific crime scene. Sprawled haphazardly everywhere are half-mauled humanoid bodies laying in pools of blood, splintered furniture, bed curtains, and rugs torn to shreds, and massive piles of dung. Do you have dark vision?
Nineveh is lit up, if that matters.
That's true. Yes.
Oh, good.
Yeah, in classic J-horror fashion, Cribbit takes 2 steps backwards after opening the door and like trips.
With dark vision, it's almost like a black light. You get to see all the semen on the walls.
Smells like pancakes.
I don't go to hotels. Why? Because I have dark vision. It's traumatizing.
So, go ahead and roll, if you would, please roll me a society check.
You want to guess what I got?
Natural 20?
No, I got a 27.
I don't know how I would have guessed that.
Because I keep rolling 27.
Oh.
Wow.
18, 18, 18.
So, Cribbit, and maybe D through D's mind or something, or
Yeah,
maybe
D-
just Cribbit.
D would be tapping into this, but Cribbit done good. Good check, boy.
But you remember as you after you helped with the Bumble Brashers, they told you how to get here. As you were walking away, they yelled something at you. They shouted something.
What did they do?
At the time, you weren't sure. Like it just sounded like maybe they were shouting "thank you" or something, or be safe, whatever. But now you're thinking back to it, and you feel like you heard them say. You feel like you heard them say, "Watch out for Big Bumble. He likes to bite." In the corner of the room, you see sprawled furniture, broken furniture, a lot of broken furniture, but you see what looks like maybe a rolled up fur rug, or maybe a crumpled fur rug, or hides maybe, and then it starts to move. As you
Quick, go in the door so we don't have to start in the hallway.
hurry.
So Nineveh starts pushing.
As you kind of look around the corner, you can kind of see a little better. Just kind of peeking in here.
Did you say around the corny?
I think I said around the corner.
I think I also heard
I
corner.
think I heard corny.
Oh, did you?
I think I heard corny, yeah.
I'll be the one that says I heard corner, but corny's funny.
Yeah.
Randy Corny.
Around the corny.
You see a large grizzly bear, and I do mean large
There's literally a grizzly
grizzly bear on top of a broken bed on the other side of the room. I need all of you to roll for initiative.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
go.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Let's fucking go. Let's go.
Nyrin.
26.
Krilk.
24.
Nineveh.
23.
D.
30.
Whoa.
Okay.
I was waiting on another 27, Matt.
No. I just hope the fucking rolls stick around. That's what I've noticed. I'm getting really high rolls for checking things.
Mm-hmm.
It's the in-between combat, and then you get to the actual combat, and they're bad.
Then I become a paper doll.
Okay. So you open this door and you see this big mass of fur kind of like waddling around, and it turns and looks at you and lets out a roar and runs to the door.
Oh.
And it is large, and it will. Yeah. And it's gonna attack Cribbit.
Oh my god. Freaking high.
Yes, it did.
Oh.
Cribbit. That is, as it swipes at you with its paw, a 22 to hit.
Hit.
You take 10 damage.
Okay.
And it will go and try and take a bite at you. Oh my god. It's a 26 to hit.
That's a hit.
You take another 9 damage.
Wobble, wobble.
D.
Fuck.
Okay. Let's maximize here. Let's maximize. Is this fool standing on 2 legs? I mean,
Yes, it is standing on 2 legs.
tumble through. That's an athletics check.
Acrobatics.
Or would I need to tumble through to get around him?
You could probably just step to the side, I would think.
Like diagonally?
Yeah.
Cribbit and Fear almost like reactionary swings the sheath of their non-sword at this beast in a bludgeoning attack. So I'm gonna roll to hit.
Come on.
And the Fear shows that's gonna be a 16 to hit.
It's not a hit.
From the back of the room, the turquoise beam of light is going to go to the bear, straight towards its mind, as D, for 2 action, draws ire.
What's that do?
I need a will save
A will save.
against my DC,
Class DC.
my class DC, which would be
It's towards the top of spells for me.
20.
Fail.
Okay.
Regular fail.
Regular fail.
Okay. This is what happens. I need die.
Tell me what happens.
The creature is going to take 5 mental damage.
Okay.
And for the next minute, unless the creature is attacking D, the man himself, it is taking a -1 status penalty to all attack rolls.
Very good.
Okay.
So D goaded you from the back of the room against everyone else -1.
Okay.
Wow.
That's it.
Super smart. Use the hallways against them, Matthew. Finally.
You have to kill all my friends before you get to me.
All right. So Nyron's next.
Okay, so can he run in there, or do I have to do a tumble through?
You can go on Cribbits and then diagonal. Diagonal through the door past the bear.
Yes.
So that's 15 feet, because 5 feet on a
10,
cribbit.
15.
Yeah.
I'll use my full movement, 25, to go north, east of the bear.
Here?
With
Yes,
the pointer? Yeah. It's perfect.
Emma pulled out his pointy stick and pointed it at our TV.
That he's sitting right next to.
It's actually a back scratcher.
Well, I don't want to lean forward and be like this and like.
I mean, you don't.
I love it. I want
you
to
don't
see
have
more.
to. You
Emma, I
could-
need more of that.
You could
please.
say.
That was some good nerd shit, dude. That was like...
like a nightstick.
Yeah.
You could very much do. I'm going to move. There.
Northeast of the bear.
It reminds me of like a...
You
It
But
reminds
never
me...
change.
talk.
But I like toys, and I'm excited.
Never change.
Dude, it
about
reminds me of like a fat king who like opens it up and like moves like a chess piece. Like,
Yeah, I'm not saying you need to not do it. It's just it's funny. I just wanted to point out that you are sitting
I know.
right next to the
I do
TV.
not
I
wish to
know.
fully extend my arm.
Okay.
No, that was good.
Fingerprints on the TV. All
Yes,
right.
never change.
So that's one action. Next one, let's bring the battle axe down on this bear.
Over here.
24 to hit.
That is a hit.
Yes.
If that didn't hit, we need to run.
Run.
Yeah. No.
Max damage, 12 damage.
nice,
slashing.
dude.
12 damage. Okay.
And then his last action, he will raise his shield.
Okay.
That is it.
Cool.
From the ceiling drops 2 more grizzly bears, even larger than the last. One smaller, one larger.
They stand on each other's shoulders.
Krilk. Oh, Cody's.
It did it again.
There you
So
go.
one of them whips out a unicycle.
One of them is juggling.
Krilk, what do you do?
Krilk is gonna jump up in the space between Nineveh and Alec. Is going to quick draw their composite bow, and yeah, I'll go ahead and just quick draw with the composite bow, and then fire once. 27 to hit.
Ooh, nice shot.
That's a hit.
Nice, nice, nice. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that.
That's 3 damage for the first shot, and then Krilk's gonna. Krilk's gonna go ahead and for the last action, draw a vial of poison,
Okay.
and that'll be it for my moves.
Oh, yeah.
Nineveh.
Come on, big homie.
Okay. Nineveh's going to spend 2 actions and cast Bless. So all allies within 5 feet of Nineveh will gain a +1 to their attack rolls. And then third action will give their body 2 actions. For the first body's action, I'm going to move 25 feet, which will put me east of the bear. Touching it, basically. Not west.
Sorry, I didn't. Oh,
I'm
God.
gone.
Bye.
Also, does that room open up?
Yes, now that Nineveh's in there, I'll do it.
Nyron was blind.
I know you're afraid, but please open your eyes.
I don't like bears.
Yeah, just trying to do the light thing.
I've got ursophobia.
I will say really quick, you walking in here, stepping back, you do see on this back wall a crudely written sign that says Big Bumble with like a smiley face.
Son of a bitch.
He's got his own bed and everything.
This one is actually their pet.
Oops.
Oh, I don't want to kill their pet.
Don't worry, the cultists killed it.
Wink, wink.
There's got to be something in here, bro.
Yeah.
Nyron, when you get out of here, you can write a book that says "If I Did It."
If I did.
All right, Nineveh's gonna punch the bear with the last action. Yuck. 15 to hit.
Okay, that does not hit.
Yeah. Be nice if I could roll my attack rolls above a 6. Would be sick.
Ugh, yuck sums it up.
Yeah. All right, that's it for my turn. But yeah, anybody within 5 feet of me now has a plus. Oh, does a 16 hit?
No.
I forgot about my own bless. But yeah, anybody around me gets +1 to attack.
Ooh.
If you're within 5 feet of my massive frame.
And this thing, you're so big that you add
It's a lot of
several.
area.
Yeah,
That's
that's awesome.
So Alex next, and he will, make his way into the room.
You will have to tumble.
Oh yeah, he will have to tumble through.
Unless you go up through Nineveh,
And then over.
but you'd have to use
He can do it.
multiple.
He can do it. Maybe.
Oh.
He's got a pretty decent acrobatics.
I picture with Alec. I picture him fat rolling from Dark Souls. Yeah.
Yeah, the big old heavy boy.
Why are you rolling?
Oh yeah. So he'll do that. So that'll be 2 actions. And
Oh, pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me.
he will then flanking go ahead and strike it with his great sword. Why did I lock my phone?
Please get another one of those magical 20s. Please.
Magical 20.
Oh, please.
Ooh, a 19.
Oh,
Hey.
yes.
So it's definitely a hit. Is it a crit? Yeah, that's a crit.
Attaboy, Alex.
Nice.
So
Very nice.
runs in and brings his great axe down on it. And deals, oh my god, 24 damage.
Wow. Wow.
Very nice. Very, very good for us.
Slicing into the back of this bear.
I mean, it's nice when your rolls are helping us, Felicia.
Yes.
I know. I wish they weren't.
You could totally lie and just kill Alex. You could lie about every die roll.
I
if you
know I
wish.
could lie about every die roll, but that doesn't.
So fun.
That's not fun.
It's funny.
I'm not playing that. I'm just. I'm not actually playing the game. I'm just lying.
Satisfy your need to kill.
And that's it. Then we have the bear. He will again go and swipe a paw at Cribbit.
Fuck. -1.
That is a 23 to hit.
Hit.
What's your health, boy? The frog boy?
It's the same as D's.
You take
24 currently.
10 damage.
5. Okay. So I'm at 19 right now.
And he
19 HP.
grabs you.
Oh,
Okay.
And almost in a swift motion. Let me just double check.
was he gonna bear hug you? Apparently, I have to be careful because we're all just taking turns almost dying today. So I'm next. I'll come in to save you, and then I'll be almost dead.
Entirely possible.
And then Felicia and I can go outside for 30 minutes. Brutal day.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, I think I've taken 29 damage. Yeah, I've taken 29 damage. In 2 turns.
Dude, I took 29 damage in that one hit.
Yeah, man.
Oof.
Okay.
Yeah, the axe.
What's your fortitude DC?
+9. Or DC 19.
Oh
Or-
yeah.
Actually, wait a minute. Let me make sure. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's
Is it more than
it's
a
20.
26?
It's 20.
Okay. So
Cribbit's DC.
in a swift motion, it scoops you with its paw, and it pushes you to the back of the room.
Ooh.
And with its next action, it's going to squeeze out the door.
Oh, you fucking thing.
Can it do that? Because
Yes, it can.
the attack, is it attack plus grab? So that'd be 2 actions.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
No.
so-
I'm going to allow it.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I mean, that'd still be 3 actions.
Okay. Never mind. I'm sorry.
So, yeah, it's fine. Don't question.
Everybody should be able to
I'm
question.
just kidding. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I think that
Dictator.
I think I was already thinking that, which is why I was like, yeah, for sure. We can squeeze out the door. Why not?
Got
Just
it.
3 actions. And that's it. So next is D.
Oh.
D sees this bear coming through the door.
Yeah, it like ducks it. You see it like its paw wrap around Cribbit and then just like suck him in, and then you just see him like squeezing out the door.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yeah, D knows what's happening. D asked for this. It is what it is. And here's what's gonna happen.
That bear's actually occupying my space.
He's squished. He's squishy.
Oh, okay. It's got the
Squeeze.
squeeze condition.
D, seeing this bear squeezing through the door, is going to look at Krilk, look at the bear, bow, and disappear.
Oh, oh,
Casting invisibility.
that's so cool. Okay.
Oh boy.
Where'd he go? I'll never tell.
Damn, but from this... Shit, I want to get in the way. Oh, spooky! D is going to run... Where was I? Was I at the,
You were right next to that door, where your little square is
Yeah.
slipping through. You were right here, and I just moved you over to hide you.
D's
that
going to move all the way down to the back door.
Is that a door right beside it? Like that B7?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't want to open a door into another travesty. So
All the way to the door.
just down to the door,
So, like,
not
here?
through it. Yes.
Okay. Cool. Anything else?
That's it. That's 3 actions.
All right. We have Nyron.
Ooh. I think he's just trying to run away.
But at the same time, Krilk is there. Fuck it, let's go. Let's kill this thing. 5-foot step towards the bear and swing.
I think he's just trying to run away. I'm gonna kill it.
Yeah, but then he sees Krilk is standing there. He's like, no, not again. I don't want this guy mauling Krilk. Oops. 21 to hit.
That is hit.
6 damage slashing.
6 damage.
And he will swing again.
Okay.
25.
That is a hit.
10 damage.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it.
Alrighty. Krilk.
So Krilk, seeing this bear
Yeah.
It's like clawing its way out
coming
of the
through,
room,
yeah,
like scraping at the stone in front of it.
and Krilk like looked back enough to see
like,
D
"Bye-bye."
just go like later. And so Krilk like throws the bird to the empty room, and then is gonna tumble behind the bear.
Okay. Acrobatics
Yeah,
against
acrobatics.
reflex.
Come on. Best of luck.
That's a natural 20, so a 28
Okay.
for acrobatics.
Very nice.
That will do it.
Wow.
Yeah, and so that makes him flat-footed
Yes.
for my attack. And so for my next 2, I'm gonna use one action to dip an arrow in giant centipede
Do you want
poison.
to be there, or do you want to be here? Or do you
No, you can put me right.
Okay.
Right there. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna dip an arrow in giant centipede poison, and I'm
Okay.
gonna fire at the obviously retreating bear because Krilk don't give a fuck. 23 to hit.
That is a hit.
Gosh.
5. So that's 5 piercing damage
Okay.
for the bear. And let me check the poison real quick.
Legolas rolling around and then firing a bow. Bam.
Alrighty. Yeah, I just see him like roll through. Or actually, I'm kind of confused how that works since it's like squeezing its way through. But
You can go under
Does
it.
a
Yeah,
backflip
under it.
over the bear, slapping it on the ass as
yeah,
it goes.
and then lands and shoots a dart in his booty.
The same asshole who fucking tripped while pulling a bomb out. So it's
That's even better.
I know. It's DC 17.
I already rolled it.
Oh, okay. Did you pass it?
I'll never tell.
Oh. Do I need to know for the poison?
Yes.
I have the poison.
Oh, okay.
I have the poison up. Do I need to tell?
Oh, I think I need to roll damage, or do I just roll? I don't know how does it work. Do I need to roll damage to know
Oh,
if
you don't need to
pass
worry
the
about
check?
it.
Okay, all right. You could just say
I'll
you
just
passed.
I know. I will.
Okay.
I didn't want to tell you.
Yeah, because it's. I don't know if it's a different poison, but some of them do a little bit more.
I was thinking about with the Growlodon. I didn't tell you guys because I wanted to keep it a secret whether or not you guys got it. You didn't poison the Growlodon either.
Okay,
Um,
that's it for me then.
Okay.
I was actually wondering why in that fight, because I was like, we completely just dropped the whole notion of it being poison.
Yeah.
And then Nyron cut its head off,
Yeah,
so
okay.
it just
Figured
didn't matter.
Yeah, it just died too fast. For
Gave him steel poisoning instead.
This is the kind of sucker you'd want to poison.
Alec sees that the bear is clearly trying to retreat and yells over its back, "D, run! It's retreating!" And he delays because he's not a bastard.
Where's his dad?
Oh,
Got it.
Where is his dad?
dead. It's the bear's turn. It's gonna run right up to D, who is in its way. How do we deal with an invisible character?
The bear might have scent.
Yeah, you're right.
You'd have to try, if you're looking for D, you'd have to search.
Might still have to tumble through, I guess.
He's not looking for D. He is trying to get out of that door. So he is actively trying to move through D. So
D doesn't want to stand in the way, so D would like get up against the wall or something.
I still won't be able to move past you, though.
can the bear tumble through?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So so this bear like comes barreling out of the door and like is like bumping against walls and like scraping at the ground like a scared cat, and comes like bumping into D and like starts like pushing itself against the wall against whatever is in its way, and
D stands firm.
Hands on hips.
okay, does a 21 beat your reflex DC?
Yes.
Okay, so it pushes its way through.
D would totally be flat. He'd be like on the ground, flat-footed for sure. So it'd be one action to get there, or because it'd be one action to tumble through for sure.
Yeah. So, yeah. So it would be one action to get there, one action to tumble through. And then...
Then one to open the door.
Did you guys close the door
Yeah,
behind you?
Little bear claws delicately.
Yeah, so it gets to...
Delicately open the door.
It gets to there, and yeah,
Krilk pursues.
D.
No, just kidding.
so you're up.
Did you skip me? These first in initiative.
Oh, I did. I'm sorry. You would have gone before Alec. So
Oh, so way
Oh,
before
damn.
the bear and everything?
yeah.
Bring that bear back.
Do you want me to bring it back?
No, I
Do you want to?
I
Do you
thought
want to
that
kill
I
the bear?
did. No, I was going to use calm emotions on it, but I'm also cool to just let it run away. So we can just say that Nineveh.
I can bring it back.
Major bear attack in Breach Hill
You can.
this morning.
Dude, if that bear finds its way a mile away to that town instead of just fucking off to the woods, let it go to town. Let it kill a child.
Good on
Do
him.
you want?
Earned it.
Do you want to really quick try calm emotions?
Nah, that's okay.
All right, Nyrin.
Like I said, it's a spell slot. If it's already leaving,
Just let it.
we're good. Yeah, just let it.
Yeah.
It'll go off into the woods. The Bumble Brashes will find it again later. They got it into the keep somehow. It was in a freaking bedroom.
Or would it be Nyra or D?
Oh, D. I'm sorry, D. Golly, I'm getting all mixed up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so everybody's up in the room. Bears charging down the hallway. The door to the room closes. As D is now inside the room with the door closed behind him.
Right. That's it.
That's it.
Is anyone else gonna go chasing after that bear? Because if
No.
not, you guys are out of combat.
No. Yeah. I'm
No.
staying.
Out of combat, Nyron's gonna run into the room because he's like,
Yeah. Okay. So out of combat, Nyron runs to the room. There is.
Nyron.
Alec chases after you. I told him to run. He probably just ran.
He's invisible, you idiot. I watched him disappear. He's still somewhere around here.
Oh, like that's a common thing.
D reappears and he just has like a huge shitty smudge of a bear paw print across his chest.
Yeah, for sure. And like you
Shit,
know, like
blood and viscera.
like a wet, like when a wet dog rubs up against you and you have
Oh,
all
it's
that
just-
wet hair.
His hair is kind of matted against his face.
Yeah.
Need a bath again. Oh, are we okay?
Yes, the bear went invisible.
D listens back down the hall. What do we hear of the bear?
Scraping and grunting, and then for a little bit, and then like heavy pads and like claw scrapes.
Does it sound like it's getting further away?
Yes.
Okay.
And a distant Wilhelm.
So yeah, D wipes his hair. Wipes his hair from his face. And
You okay, D?
He bows. Quick nod.
Oh,
So I'll just go ahead and tell you guys, you have 2 doors left in this. They're right here. Or I guess technically 4 doors. And you know what? I'm just gonna save you time and suspense. They're tiny little hallways.
They just lead into the next room, I
That's
bet.
what I thought.
Aside from that long hallway you guys found, you have, to the best of your knowledge, cleared this vault. But we're gonna go ahead and end that here.
all right.
Glad you didn't die, Zach.
Yeah.
Glad you didn't die, Emad.
Glad you didn't die, D.
Glad you didn't die, D.
I mean, I'm not. I was
So
just
much.
finishing that for Cody.
Yeah, one more
Oh my god.
one more round of attacks would have done me bad. Big bad. Oof.
I would have never thought that the monkeys would have kicked the shit out of us, but the
I know.
bear was afraid. Like, the bear was like, I'm out.
The bear was a not even a glorified pet, but a dangerous pet.
Yeah, I don't think that the bear thought of itself as a pet.
Yeah. Yeah. They're like, ooh, we found a bear. Keep it in here.
But yeah, you see, you are in that room. You are surrounded by dead. How do you say the monkey's name?
Charuka.
Charuka, and the frog guys.
Wow.
Dude, this fucking episode, man.
Brutal.
Yeah.
A lot.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
I'll kill him next time.
D jumps on the bed and takes a big rest.
Takes a big shit. Takes a big
Take a
He is
big
just
ol' rest.
shitting on the floor.
Bye.
The Cursed Caravan uses trademarks and or copyrights owned by Paizo Inc. used under Paizo's community use policy, paizo.com/community use. We are expressly prohibited from charging you to use or access this content. The Cursed Caravan is not published, endorsed, or specifically approved by Paizo. For more information about Paizo Inc. and Paizo products, visit paizo.com. We would like to thank Michael Gelfi Studios, the world of reference for tabletop RPG audio, for the music and the ambiance. You can find out more about them at michaelgelfi.com. Please check out their Patreon and YouTube channel links in the description. If you like what we do, please rate us 5 stars on your podcast app of choice. It helps us tremendously. You can email us at thecursedcaravan@gmail.com. We have Instagram, The Cursed Caravan Podcast, and Twitter, The Cursed Caravan Podcast @CursedCaravan. Thank you for listening.
Got a few dice I need to roll.
Just get some shit rolls out of the way here.
Amon, I'll have you know, it is a visceral, muscle clenching action to keep me from doing after I take a sip of my drink.
Oh,
To keep me from doing it.
I-
I'm doing this for you,
I
buddy.
appreciate
okay?
your
Yeah.
sacrifice.
You're
You're
welcome.
doing it for the listeners, too.
It's gonna be a rough day, boys.
Zach just made a face after he took a drink.
You have to like inhale.
Yeah, I have to stop.
You have to inhale the flavor to not let it out.
I do it so naturally. I just enjoy a fine beverage. That's
Yeah.
it.
Oh, yeah.
All beverages are fine beverages when you're Zach.
Yeah, but what if when we drank stuff, it was like when you smoke a cigarette, so you like take a big chug of your drink and then you just let it dribble out of your mouth.
Okay.
And that's
Gross.
you get your
Before-
nutrients out into your lungs, and then you just let all the liquid
It's
out.
not even drinking. It's just like, oh man, I need to moisturize.
Also, I love too that your comparison here is that cigarettes provide you nutrients.
They do into your lungs. They make you feel better. They make you eat less.
Yeah, kids, listen.
You don't
Tune in every week, kids.
Well, you got. I mean, parents should be teaching this shit to their kids.